காணாத கண்களை காண வந்தாள், பேசாத மொழியெல்லாம் பேச வந்தாள், பின் பாவி நெஞ்சிலே ஆட வந்தாள், பின் பாவி நெஞ்சிலே ஆட வந்தாள், பாடாத பாட்டெல்லாம் பாட வந்தாள், காணாத கண்களை காண வந்தாள், பேசாத மொழியெல்லாம் பேச வந்தாள், பின் பாவி நெஞ்சிலே ஆட வந்தாள், பின் பாவி நெஞ்சிலே ஆட வந்தாள். மேலாட தின்றலில் பூவாடை வந்தது, ஐயோட வளையலம் சல் சல் சல், தன்னோட பேசவா சொல் சொல் சொல், பாடாத பாட்டெல்லாம் பாட வந்தாள், காணாத கண்களை காண வந்தாள், பேசாத மொழியெல்லாம் பேச வந்தாள், பின் பாவி நெஞ்சிலே ஆட வந்தாள், பின் பாவி நெஞ்சிலே ஆட வந்தாள். பச்சுமா நாணமா என்ன வேண்டுமா, அஞ்சினால் நெஞ்சிலே காதல் தோன்றுமா, நிச்சயமா வீடமா எழுத நாடகம், நின்மையே பெண்மையே வா வா வா, பாடாத பாட்டெல்லாம் பாட வந்தாள், காணாத கண்களை காண வந்தாள், பேசாத மொழியெல்லாம் பேச வந்தாள், பின் பாவி நெஞ்சிலே ஆட வந்தாள், பின் பாவி நெஞ்சிலே ஆட வந்தாள். நிலவிலே நிலவிலே செய்தி வந்ததா, உறவிலே உறவிலே ஆசை வந்ததா, மரவிலே மரவிலே ஆடலாகுமா, அருகிலே அருகிலே வந்து பேசமா, பாடாத பாட்டெல்லாம் பாட வந்தாள், காணாத கண்களை காண வந்தாள், பேசாத மொழியெல்லாம் பேச வந்தாள், பின் பாவி நெஞ்சிலே ஆட வந்தாள், பின் பாவி நெஞ்சிலே ஆட வந்தாள்.
குருவே சரணம். பெயர் அபிநயா. படிப்பு பிஎஸ்சி ஃபேஷன் டெக்னாலஜி. பிடிப்பு குரு குரு குரு. பிடித்த படம் கமல் நடித்ததில் குரு, ரஜினி நடித்ததில் குரு சிஷ்யன். பிடித்த இயக்குனர் குருதத். பிடித்த ஊர் குருவாயூர். பிடித்த பறவை குருவி. பொருள் விட்டு கொடுக்கிற மனசு உள்ளவங்களை பாக்குறதே பெரிய விஷயம். அதுலயும் தனக்கு கிடைக்க வேண்டிய வெற்றியையும் புகழையுமே விட்டு கொடுக்கிற ஒருத்தர் பாக்குறது, அப்படி நான் பார்த்த முதல் மனுஷன் நீதான். நீ பேர்ல மட்டும் இல்ல, எல்லாத்துலயும் குரு. இப்படிப்பட்ட உன்கிட்ட நான் எதுக்கு மன்னிப்பு கேட்கணும்? உன்னையே கேட்கலாமே. கேட்கலாமா?
என்னை உன்னை
கேளாமல் கையிலே வந்தாயே காதலே என் பேரை கூறிடும் உன் பேரும் கோகிலம்
கோகிலம் கோகிலம் கோகிலம் நெஞ்சிலே காதலின் கால் தடம்
இனிமேல் இந்த நான் இல்லை போய் வா என்றே எனக்கே விழிகள் தந்தேன்.
மெலிதாய் நான் இருந்தேன், மிக எளிதாய் எங்கும் நடந்தேன். இன்று உன்னை நெஞ்சில் சுமந்தேன், நான் நடந்ததும் விழுந்தேன்.
கூந்தலும் ஏழு முத்தமிட ஆசைகள் உண்டு.
நெற்றி மூக்கு உதடு என்று இறங்கி வர படிகளும் உண்டு.
கேளாமல் கையிலே வந்தாயே காதலே என் பேரை கூடும் உன் பேரும் கோகிலம்
பார்த்தும் பாராமலே போகும் வேதங்கள். கண்ணை சிமிட்டும் நொடியில் உன்முருவும் மறையும் அதனால் இவைகள் வேண்டாம் என்பேன்.
பார்வை ஒன்றால் உன்னை அள்ளி என் கண்ணின் சிறையில் நடைப்பேன். அது நிரந்தரமாய் நீ இருக்க இமைகள் வேண்டும் என்று.
hours a day, 7 days a week. Southside FM 107.2.
Southside 107.2 FM.
And now for my next number, I'd like to return to the classics. Hi, I'm Alan Carr, and you're listening to Southside FM.
107.2 FM.
Woman needs a love just like you do. Don't kid yourself into thinking that she don't. She can fool around just like you do. Unless you give her all the loving she wants. Don't make the mistake of thinking old-fashioned. Times have changed from yesterday. No longer will those old double standards be accepted by the women of today. So when you think you're fooling her, she just might be fooling you. Remember, if you can do it, she can too. Because a woman needs a love just like you do. Hey, don't kid yourself into thinking that she don't. She can fool around just like you do. Unless you give her all the loving she wants. When her eyes are begging for affection, don't put her off, don't make her wait. And don't try to give her that worn out excuse about being tired and working late. I tell you, one day you'll come home early from work. Open up the door and get your feelings hurt, because she needs it. Yeah, a woman's got to have it. Oh yeah, just like you. And if you're smart, just like you, better stop fooling around. Hey, hey. Cause she will too. Oh, just like you do. Thinking that she don't. Just like you do. Now an example to you. By the time for a jack returned up the hill, somebody else had been loving Jill. A woman needs love just like you do. Hey, don't get yourself into thinking that she don't. She can fool around. She will fool around. So you better take out some insurance and be sure she won't give her that love.
On the jam for you, 11 minutes just after 9 o'clock it is. Welcome down into Southern Comfort. It is the Tuesdays edition here on Southside FM, and you're catching us live on Facebook, YouTube, Radio Garden, TuneIn, and our brand new website, which is Southside FM South Africa. Good evening and vanakkam. Welcome down into it. If you just joined us, it is the big 107.2. Big thank you to Sandal. You're catching back on your dial tomorrow between 6 and 9 for another splendid episode of The Kaleidoscope. It's Robbie the Maestro keeping you company all the way until midnight. It's your appearance may capture attention, but I can tell you, your behavior definitely will capture heart. It's good music and great people coming together here on Sudden Comfort for your daily flick fix, only on Southside FM. Well, it is a brand new year for the Telugu people. Happy New Year to you, and I trust that the rest of the year is going to be fabulous. It's going to be amazing. It's going to be a blessed one, and all your heart's desires may come to pass. Kicked off the show for you with Ray Parker Jr. and A Woman Needs a Love. Interesting weather here in KZN. I don't know. I'll tell you a little story that happened about 1:30 this morning. That'll come up in a little later in the show. But let's go and say hello to all of our beautiful people. Rani Naika makes her presence known. Says, good evening, Robbie. Dina Naidu says, good evening, Robbie the Maestro. Have a blessed evening. Thank you so much, Dina. Molly Governor, good evening to you as well. And Pratibha, already all the way up in Johannesburg, wishing all of the people a very, very happy new year as well. Lalita makes her presence known on 0743454447. Says, good evening, Prince. Trust you enjoying this rainy, cold weather. You know, and you know if you know. Robbie, got a message here as well.
Namaskar, San.
Namaskar, Ma.
It's a nice cold evening. Enjoy the weather. I can see you tugged up.
You've been
So
watching
you
me
wouldn't
on
feel the cold
Facebook.
today.
Alrighty.
Drive home safely. God bless you. Love you.
Thank you so much, Lavi Ma, for coming through. Also, a big welcome to Mrs. Espadiachi, Mommy Dearest, keeping it locked and loaded on this cold day. And to Jenny, Lavi, and Priyanka Reddy, as well as Prashani, Governor, keeping it locked and loaded. To my baby Kriya, all the way in Shallcross, that's also keeping it locked and loaded here as well. Hello is going down to Cheryl and Governor in Phoenix, as keeping it locked and loaded, and to Jane Naidu up in Johannesburg. If you are present on Facebook, say hello. I'll mention your name. Right, the business and the schedule kicks off for you as usual here on the Tuesday's edition of Sudden Comfort. We got your top 5 at 9 to kick off your show. Can you beat Robbie just after 9:30 this evening, and the classic manipulation? And in reality talk, just after 10 o'clock this evening, we're going to be talking about this weather. Really, what this weather has to do with you and I. Where are we headed in South Africa in the show, as well as your daily horoscopes? And I can promise you, great music all the way until midnight. 0743454447, the number in studio, and it's where you and I can connect. I trust that you are well. You're keeping togged up. If you had a fabulous day, good for you. If the day was just one of those days, we generally do, like the one that I'm having. Seriously, not a good day. But we're going to turn up the heat for you here on the big 107.2. It is Southside FM. Heading over to your number 5 song on the top 5 at 9, making its entrance. It is the magic voice of Sid Sriram, kicking off your number 5 song on the top 5 at 9. It's called Amma. If you just joined us, welcome down into Sudden Comfort. You've made the perfect choice. Good evening, Vanakkam, Namaskaram.
நான் பார்த்த முதல் முகம் நீ, நான் கேட்ட முதல் குரல் நீ, நான் முகர்ந்த முதல் மலரும் நீயே. நான் வாழ்ந்த முதல் அறை நீ, நான் வரைந்த முதல் படம் நீ, நான் விரும்பிய முதல் பெண்ணும் நீயே. சினுங்கிய போது சிரிக்க வைத்தாய், சிறகுகள் வளர்த்து பறக்க வைத்தாய், சிகரங்கள் ஏற சொல்லி கொடுத்தாய். அவனோடுதான் வளர்ந்தவன் போல தெரிந்தாலும் கண்ணில் நானும் ஒரு குழந்தை இமைகளுக்குள்ளே அடை காத்தாய் ஆசையோடு நான் அம்மா என் முகவரி நீ அம்மா என் முதல் வரி நீ அம்மா என் உயிரெண்டும் நீ அம்மா நீயே எனக்கென பிறந்தாயே அனைத்தையும் தந்தாயே என் உலகம் நீ என் தாயே வாசம் எனக்கு வலிமை தரும் உன் வார்த்தை எனக்கு வீரம் தரும் உன் வாழ்க்கையே என் வாழ்க்கையினை வரைந்து வைத்தாயே ஒரு தோல்வி என்னை தொடும்போது என் தோளை வந்து தொடுவாயே நீ தொட்டதுமே தொடங்கிடுமே எல்லாம் மாறுமே விடுமுறையே இல்லாமல் தாய் வேலை செய்கிறாள் இதற்கான காணிக்கையா நான் என்னதான் தருவதோ அம்மா ஓ அம்மா 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 என் முகவரி நீ அம்மா என் முதல் வரி நீ அம்மா என் உயிரெண்டும் நீ அம்மா நீயே எனக்கென பிறந்தாயே அனைத்தையும் தந்தாயே என் உலகம் நீ என் தாயே
And kicking off your top 5 at 9 with the Sid Sri Ram coming in at number 5 and a track called Ammar. At number 4 for you, taking off the movie Guru in the magic voice of A.R. Rahman.
சொல்லடி என் சகியே ஆருயிரே மன்னிப்பாய சொல்லடி என் சகியே ஓ நீ இல்லாத ராத்திரியோ காற்றில்லாத இரவாயாதோ ஆருயிரே மன்னிப்பாய சொல்லடி என் சகியே ஆருயிரே என்னை மன்னிப்பாய சொல் என் சகியே போனால் எந்த நிலா சோர்ந்து போகும் வானின் நீலம் தேய்ந்து போகுமே முன் கோபத்திலே பித்து பித்து கொண்டு தவிப்பேன் தவிப்பேன் உன்னை எண்ணி நான் வாடி போவேன் நீ இல்லாமல் கவிதையும் இசையும் சுவையே தராது ஐந்து புலன்களின் அழகியே ஆறுயிரே மன்னிப்பாய சொல்லுடி என் சகியே வாழ்வது இன்பம் இருந்தும் இல்லை என்பது துன்பம் அகிம்சை முறையில் நீ கொல்லாதே
ஆறுயிரே மன்னிப்பேனா சொல்லையா
ஆறுயிரே மன்னிப்பாய சொல்லடி என் சகியே ஹோ
Checking out the movie Guru for you, coming in at number 4. Your number 3 song on the top 5 at 9. It's made its way back. Checking out the movie Kushi.
Now you have my desire. 20 Bandaya Araja. பக்கம் இருந்தால் கெட்டு போவேன் தள்ளி இருந்தால் நல்லவனாவேனே உன் புன்னகை என்னை கொய்வது பொய்யாமை என மென்மை செய்வது மெய்யா ஆராத்யா என் ஆராத்யா என் இதய துணிவியே ஆராத்யா ஆராத்யா என் ஆராத்யா தலைவியின் தலைவியே ஆராத்யா அதோடு நான் சொன்ன ஓர் சொல்வும் தோல்விந்து உன் மார்பில் உடைகின்றதோ
மார்போடு நான் தந்த ஓர் முத்தம் மேலேறி மோட்சங்கள் அடைகின்றதோ
வந்து மீண்டும் கொள்வாயா ஆராத்யா என் ஆராத்யா என் இதய துணைவியே ஆராத்யா ஆராத்யா என் ஆராத்யா தலைவியின் தலைவியே ஆராத்யா நாத்திகம் நான் என்று தெய்வங்கள் பொய் என்று நீ தோன்றும் முன் நம்பினே
அச்சங்கள் வீணென்று பேயெல்லாம் பொய் என்று நீ தோன்றும் முன் நம்பினே
அஞ்சாதே
கொஞ்சாதே
நீங்காதே
என்னாலும் என்னை நீங்காதே
நெருங்காதே விலகாதே உள் பக்கம் இருந்தால் கெட்டு போவேன் தள்ளி இருந்தால் நல்லவனாவேனே உன் புன்னகை என்னை கொய்வது பொய்யா மெய்யனை மென்மை செய்வது மெய்யா ஆராத்யா என் ஆராத்யா என் இதய துணைவியே ஆராத்யா ஆராத்யா என் ஆராத்யா தலைவியின் தலைவியே ஆராத்யா
Coming in at number 3 for you, Aradia from the movie Khushi, into your number 2 song. And it certainly made its way back as per your votes. It's another popular one.
பிறந்ததே காதல் ஜோதி மோகத்தை மூட்டும் ஜோதி போதையூட்டும் ஜோதி
தொலைவிலே தீ அழகுதானே அதிலே விழுந்தால் நியாயமா விழியிலே மை அழகுதானே உடையில் படிந்தால் நியாயமா இருக்கும் மனதை பூக்க சொன்னால் நியாயமா?
இரவின் மேல் நிலவென்ற ஜோதி இருளை அழகாக்க ஆசையோடு நானும் கூடி இவளை அழகாக்க பாவமன்னாவா திரியில் எரிகிறதே என் காதலே முத்தத்து தீயை தான் வைத்தாண்டே இதழிலே முத்தத்து தீயை தான் வைத்தாண்டே
அருகிலே அருகிலே நீ தீபம் போலே எனது உடைமை இல்லையே. எனது விழியில் பாய்கிறாயே தடுக்க இமைகள் இல்லையே. வேறு ஒருவன் ஒளியில் ஒளியில் வாழும் நாட்கள் தொல்லையே.
காற்றின் மீதுன் வாசம் நீந்தி இருளை அழகாக்க கொலுசின் மூச்சும் மழையின் பேச்சும் இவளை அழகாக்க பவமும் என் காதலே முத்தத்து தீயை தான் வைத்தாண்டே இதழிலே முத்தத்து தீயை தான் வைத்தாண்டே
Sadly making its way back onto the top 5 at 9 for a Tuesday in Carvel. Very popular amongst the Southern Comforters. Let's get back into more messages before we head over to our number one song. We'll say Vanakkam and good evening to Vumla. Governor says, hi Robbie, great lineup this evening. Thank you so much, Vumla. And Rooks makes her presence known. Says, good evening, Robbie. I trust that you are well. Wow, top numbers. Really enjoying the music. And this is from Rooks as well. Molly Govender enjoying, says, good evening, Robbie. Enjoying the top 5. And Amla Play makes her presence known as well. What is a number one? I'm sure by now you would have guessed it, right? The number one song. Let's head over to our number 5 song, or rather, our number one song on the top 5 at 9.
என் ஜீவன் வாழுதே சொல்லாமல் உன் சுவாசம் என் மூச்சில் சேருதே உன் கைகள் கோர்க்கும் ஓர் நொடி என் கண்கள் ஓரம் நீர் துளி உன் மார்பில் சாய்ந்த சாக தோணுதே
உன்னாலே என்னாலும் என் ஜீவன் வாழுதே சொல்லாமல் உன் சுவாசம் என் மூச்சில் சேருதே
उभय कुशल चिरजीवन प्रसुत भरित मञ्जुलतर शृङ्गारे सञ्चारे अधर रुचित मधुरित भग सुधन कनक प्रशम निरत बान्धव्ये माङ्गल्ये मम तव सति समदश शत मुद मन शुभ सुमन लयिव सुसुत सहित कामं विरह रहित भावम् आनन्द भोगम् आजीवकालम् पाशानुबन्धम् कालानुकालं दैवानुकूलं काम्यार्थसिद्धिं कामये
விடிந்தாலும் வானம் இருள் பூச வேண்டும் மடி மீது சாய்ந்து கதை பேச வேண்டும்
முடியாத பார்வை நீ வீச வேண்டும் முழு நேரம் என் மேல் உன் வாசம் வேண்டும்
இன்பம் எதுவரை நாம் போவோம் அதுவரை நீ பார்க்க பார்க்க காதல் கூடுதே ஓ, ஓ, உன்னாலே என்னாலும் என் ஜீவன் வாழுதே சொல்லாமல் உன் சுவாசம் என் மூச்சில் சேருதே
நெஞ்சில் தோன்றும் அதையாவும் பேச பல ஜென்மம் வேண்டும்
ஏழு ஜென்மம் ஒன்றாக சேர்ந்து உன்னோடு இன்றே நான் வாழ வேண்டும்
காலம் முடியலாம் நம் காதல் முடியுமா நீ பார்க்க பார்க்க காதல் கூடுதே உன்னாலே என்னாலும் என் ஜீவன் வாழுதே
சொல்லாமல் உன் சுவாசம்
என் மூச்சில் சேருதே
உன் கைகள் கோர்க்கும் ஓர் நொடி என் கண்கள் ஓடும் நீர் துளி உன்னாடு சாய்ந்து சாக தோடுதே உன்னாலே என்னாலும் என் ஜீவன் வாழுதே சொல்லாமல் உன் சுவாசம் என் மூச்சில் சேருதே
Hey, Vanakkam. The Tamil Advancement Society and Lakshmi Star, powered by M2 Events, proudly presents Tamil New Year 2024 at the Amslatuzana Civic Hall at 2:30 p.m. sharp. This spectacular event will showcase a host of singers, dancers, and musicians. Don't forget, patrons can enjoy live broadcasts and interviews by SA's #1 South Indian radio station, Southside FM 107.2 from 12 p.m. to 2 p.m. This ad was proudly sponsored by AGW. So, for a very level Tamil concert, don't miss it. You miss out.
Hey, the king.
This week on Doctor's Corner, we are discussing aesthetic dentistry. That is, how to get and maintain a beautiful smile. Dr. Devin Chetty is back to talk to us about crowns, bridges, veneers, tooth whitening, and orthodontics, and the differences thereof. So if you have been considering getting any aesthetic dentistry work done, then you need to tune in to Doctor's Corner this Thursday, the 11th of April at 7 p.m. with me, Dr. P, where you can get all your questions answered as well. Tune in and let's find out how we can get and keep happy, healthy smiles. Doctor's Corner, exclusive to Southside FM 107.2.
Well, if you're time checking, 18 minutes onto the hour of 10 o'clock, we just rounded up the top 5 at 9. If you have missed it, let's try and recap it for you. It started up at number 5 for you. The Amma song from Sid Sriram, the movie Guru, came in at number 4. And the ever popular Radhya from Kushi came in at number 3. And Cardle took on the spot at number 4. And your number 1 song you just heard a few seconds ago was Yen Jeevan, and at number 1 for you. 074345447, which means we've got to get to some of your messages now. Let's get straight onto it. As we say, good evening to Rux Munsami, says good evening, Robbie, as well as Saloshni Naidu. Says good evening, Robbie. Awesome selection of a top 5. Loved and enjoying them. Thank you so much. Rita Nadesan all the way in Phoenix says Vanakam Namaskaram, Robbie the Maestro and FM Muckles, locked on to Sudden Comfort on this beautiful cold evening, enjoying the playlist. Thank you so much, Rita. I love your choices of a song. Thank you so much, and for your company as well. Thank you so much. Until the pumpkin hour, she's locked and loaded. Love light always, from Rita Nadesan all the way in Phoenix. Moving over to our social media platform, which is our hotline number here in the studio. We have, let's see, Saigon Archery says, loving the playlist. Awesome show. Thank you so much. Oh man, I can tell you. You know where we're headed now, right? Can you beat Robbie on 074345447? We're absolutely looking for the fastest finger or the fastest voice note. I'm going to pop you the question. If you can answer that very quickly, get onto your cell phones. I'll give you a couple of seconds to lock in the number if you have not already selected and got that number saved. It's 074345447. And as we get into that question, we'll incorporate it with the classic manipulation as well. Just a couple of seconds. Okay, your time is up. Let's get into it now. I don't know. I want you to keep a very, very clear mind when I ask you these questions, right? Because it's fun. It's really, really fun, and I try to make it as funful as possible, and I also try to make it as dirty as possible because it's not radio. It's reality radio. We do things as per the minute, as per the second, right? Are you ready? 074345447. Here comes your question. You have to get this one. What is super hard and goes into a tiny hole? What is super hard and goes into a tiny hole? 074345447. Don't Google it, guys. Whatever comes to mind, send through that answer and I'll respect you for that. What is super hard and goes into a tiny hole? If you think you got the answer, 074345447. We'll welcome the comments on Facebook as well as the hotline number here, and that's the WhatsApp line. What is super hard and goes into a tiny hole? You dirty mind, Robbie. No, man. Get those fingers typing into your keypads. Come on, very quickly. What is super hard and goes into a tiny hole? We're going to get into the classic manipulation in a short while. But in the meantime, come on, think about this, guys. What is super hard and goes into a tiny hole? Think you got it? Loving the responses that are coming through. Right, we'll get to some of your responses just after the classic manipulation that runs to around about 20 past 10 at this evening. But before we get into that, let's get to this.
Hey,
Vanakkam. The Tamil Advancement Society and Lakshmi Stars, powered by M2 Events, proudly presents Tamil New Year 2024 at the Amslatuzana Civic Hall at 2:30 p.m. sharp. This spectacular event will showcase a host of singers, dancers, and musicians. Don't forget, patrons can enjoy live broadcasts and interviews by SA's #1 South Indian radio station, Southside FM 107.2 from 12 p.m. to 2 p.m. This ad was proudly sponsored by AGW. So, for a Vera level Tamil concert, don't miss it. You miss out.
hey, Dada King.
This week on Doctor's Corner, we are discussing aesthetic dentistry. That is, how to get and maintain a beautiful smile. Dr. Devin Chetty is back to talk to us about crowns, bridges, veneers, tooth whitening, and orthodontics, and the differences thereof. So if you have been considering getting any aesthetic dentistry work done, then you need to tune in to Doctor's Corner this Thursday, the 11th of April at 7 p.m. with me, Dr. P, where you can get all your questions answered as well. Tune in and let's find out how we can get and keep happy, healthy smiles. Doctor's Corner, exclusive to Southside FM 107.2.
24 hours a day, 7 days a week. Southside FM 107.2.
Indeed, it is the big 107.2. It is Southside FM. Thank you so much for choosing Southside FM and for choosing Sudden Comfort. You're in the capable hands of Robbie the Maestro right until midnight. It is the time for the classic manipulation. Don't you dare touch that dial, because I promise you, you are going to be mesmerized as we bring to you the enticing melodies floating innocently on the wings of your favorite frequency. This is Southside FM.
Om Gananada Saranam Saranam. நினைப்பதையெல்லாம் நடப்பதில்லை சிரிப்பும் அழுவதும் தெரியவில்லை நினைப்பதையெல்லாம் நடப்பதில்லை சிரிப்பும் அழுவதும் தெரியவில்லை ஓம் என்ற மந்திரத்தை ஒரு முறை சொன்னாலே நினைப்பதையெல்லாம் முடித்துவிடும் ஓம் என்ற மந்திரத்தை ஒரு முறை சொன்னாலே நினைப்பதையெல்லாம் முடித்துவிடும் நினைப்பதையெல்லாம் நடப்பதில்லை சிரிப்பும் அழுவதும் தெரியவில்லை தொழிலாளி போலே ஏழைகளின் வார்த்தைகள் போவது எங்கே உங்களாதனை உன்னிடம் வைத்தாள் ஒவ்வொரு வேளையிலும் வெற்றி கிடைக்கும் நினைப்பதையே நாம் நடப்பதில்லை சிரிப்பும் அழுவதும் தெரியவில்லை பிள்ளைக்கு துணையா தாயிருப்பாள் குற்றம் குறை நடந்தால் காவல் இருப்பாள் பிள்ளைக்கு துணையா தாயிருப்பாள் குற்றம் குறை நடந்தால் காவல் இருப்பாள் சித்தி விநாயகனே மனதில் வைத்தாள் நமக்குள்ள அன்பு புரிந்துவிடும் நினைப்பதையே நடப்பதில்லை சிரிப்பும் அழுவதும் தெரியவில்லை ஓன் என்ற மந்திரத்தை ஒரு முறை சொன்னாலே நினைப்பதையே முடித்துவிடும் நினைப்பதையே நடப்பதில்லை சிரிப்பும் அழுவதும் தெரியவில்லை
Southside 107.2 FM.
அன்பு தாயே என்னம்மா இந்த கோபம் அன்பு தாயே என்னம்மா இந்த கோபம் தந்தை உள்ளும் தாங்காதம்மா இந்த துன்பம் ஏனம்மா தந்தை உள்ளும் தாங்காதம்மா இந்த துன்பம் ஏனம்மா அன்பு தாயே என்னம்மா இந்த கோபம் தந்தை உள்ளும் தாங்காதம்மா இந்த துன்பம் ஏனம்மா மேகங்கள் மூடிக்கொண்டால் வெண்ணிலவு விண்ணிட்டு போவதில்லை சோகங்கள் மூடிக்குள்ள என்னை விட்டு போனது சின்ன பிள்ளை மேகங்கள் மூடிக்கொண்டால் வெண்ணிலவு விண்ணிட்டு போவதில்லை சோகங்கள் மூடிக்குள்ள என்னை விட்டு போனது சின்ன பிள்ளை பிள்ளை என்றால் வந்து விடு இல்லை என்றால் ஒன்று விடு தந்தை உள்ளும் தாங்காது அன்பு தாயே என் அம்மா இந்த கோபம் தந்தை உள்ளும் தாங்காதம்மா இந்த துன்பம் ஏனம்மா முத்துக்கு நேரும் வந்தால் முத்து அந்த சிப்பிக்கு சொந்தமில்லை. பெண்மைக்கு நேரும் வந்தால் பெண்கள் என்று பெற்றவன் சொந்தமில்லை. முத்துக்கு நேரும் வந்தால் முத்து அந்த சிப்பிக்கு சொந்தமில்லை. பெண்மைக்கு நேரும் வந்தால் பெண்கள் என்றும் பெற்றவன் சொந்தமில்லை. தந்தை என்றால் மன்னிக்குவா, தப்பு என்றால் கண்டிக்குவா. அண்ணே நானே அன்பேவா, அன்பு தாயே அன்பு தாயே என் அம்மா என்று கோபம் தந்தை உள்ளும் தாங்காதம்மா. இந்த துன்பம் ஏனம்மா, தந்தை உள்ளும் தாங்காதம்மா. இந்த துன்பம் ஏனம்மா.
செல்ல கிளிகளாம் பள்ளியிலே, செவ்வந்தி பூக்களாம் தொட்டிலே, என் பொன்மணிகள் ஏன் தூங்கவில்லை? என் பொன்மணிகள் ஏன் தூங்கவில்லை? கன்றின் குரலும் கன்னி தமிழும் சொல்லும் வார்த்தை அம்மா அம்மா. கருணை தேடி அலையும் உயிர்கள் உருகும் வார்த்தை அம்மா அம்மா. கன்றின் குரலும் கன்னி தமிழும் சொல்லும் வார்த்தை அம்மா அம்மா. கருணை தேடி அலையும் உயிர்கள் உருகும் வார்த்தை அம்மா அம்மா. எந்த மனதில் பாசம் உண்டோ அந்த மனமே அம்மா அம்மா. இந்த கனவை அள்ளி தரவே இறைவன் என்னை தந்தானம்மா. என் பொன்மணிகள் ஏன் தூங்கவில்லை? செல்ல கிளிகளாம் பள்ளியிலே, செவ்வந்தி பூக்களாம் தொட்டிலே, என் பொன்மணிகள் ஏன் தூங்கவில்லை? தந்தை ஒருவன் அந்த இறைவன், அவனும் அன்னை இல்லாதவன். தன்னை தேடி ஏங்கும் பிள்ளை கண்ணில் உறக்கம் கொள்வானவன். பூவும் பொன்னும் பொருந்தி வாழும் மழலை கேட்டேன் தந்தானவன். நாளை உலகில் நீயும் நானும் வாழும் வழிகள் செய்வானவன். என் பொன்மணிகள் ஏன் தூங்கவில்லை? செல்ல கிளிகளாம் பள்ளியிலே, செவ்வந்தி பூக்களாம் தொட்டிலே, என் பொன்மணிகள்.
ஒரு சந்தேகத்தை தீர்த்து போங்க போங்க.
என்னம்மா?
அண்ணே அண்ணே கொஞ்சம் வாங்க வாங்க. ஒரு சந்தேகத்தை தீர்த்து போங்க போங்க.
சொல்லம்மா.
நாள் முழுக்கத்தான் பசி ஏதும் இல்லையே, ராத்திரியிலே எனக்கு தூக்கம் இல்லையே. என்ன வியாதி எனக்கு, அடடட என்ன வியாதி எனக்கு.
சின்ன
தம்பி தம்பி கொஞ்சம் வாங்க வாங்க, பெரிய சந்தேகத்தை தீர்த்து போங்க போங்க. பெரிய தம்பி தம்பி கொஞ்சம் வாங்க வாங்க, சின்ன சந்தேகத்தை தீர்த்து போங்க போங்க. நாள் முழுக்கத்தான் பசி ஏதும் இருக்கா? ராத்திரியிலே நல்ல தூக்கம் வருதா? என்ன வியாதி உனக்கு? அடடட என்ன வியாதி உனக்கு? புல்ல 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 அன்னம் ஒன்று தூதாய் போகும் இலக்கியத்து காதல், அண்ணனையே தூதுவிடும் கலியுகத்து காதல். அன்னம் ஒன்று தூதாய் போகும் இலக்கியத்து காதல், அண்ணனையே தூதுவிடும் கலியுகத்து காதல். காலம் மாறி போச்சு எனினும் காதல் தேவைதான். காதல் உண்மை என்றால் இடையில் தூது தேவையா?
கூட்டில் இருந்த கிளி வெளியில் பறந்ததென்ன? காதல் அழைத்து வந்ததா இல்லை தூது அழைத்து வந்ததா? ஹீரோ ஹீரோ கொஞ்சம் வாங்க வாங்க, ஒரு சந்தேகத்தை தீர்த்து போங்க போங்க. நாள் முழுக்கத்தான் பசி ஏதும் இருக்கா? ராத்திரியிலே நல்ல தூக்கம் வருதா? என்ன வியாதி நமக்கு? அடடட என்ன வியாதி நமக்கு? தனிமை கொல்லும் வீட்டில் எங்கள் கவனம் தெருவில் போகும். தனியிடத்தில் துணைவன் முன்னே மனமும் நழுவி போடும். தனிமை கொல்லும் வீட்டில் எங்கள் கவனம் தெருவில் போகும். தனியிடத்தில் துணைவன் முன்னே மனமும் நழுவி போடும். பாட்டு பாடினேனே கனவில் உன்னை பார்த்ததால், ஆட்டம் போடுதேனோ கனவு நீரை கண்டதால்.
மனதை திறந்து சொல்ல முயன்ற ஒரு கிளியும் கதவை மூடிக்கொண்டதே, உள்ள கதவை மூடிக்கொண்டதே.
ஹீரோ ஹீரோ கொஞ்சம் வாங்க வாங்க, ஒரு சந்தேகத்தை தீர்த்து போங்க போங்க.
லா 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 லா.
நாள் முழுக்கத்தான் பசி ஏதும் இருக்கா? ராத்திரியிலே நல்ல தூக்கம் வருதா? என்ன வியாதி நமக்கு? அடடட என்ன வியாதி நமக்கு?
காலமே ஓடிவா, காதலை தேடிவா, காணுமில்வும் கோடியானால் காவியம் பாடிவா. வேடிக்கை வானவில் போலே வாடிக்கையாய் வந்தாயே
வேடிக்கை வானவில் போலே வாடிக்கையாய் வந்தாயே நினைவினில் வாழுகின்றேனே நினைத்து நினைத்து மகிழ்வேனே
தஞ்சம் உனது நெஞ்சம் மஞ்சம் காணவா காலமே ஓடிவா காதலை தேடிவா
காணும் இன்பம் ஓடியானாய் காவியம் பாடிவா பூமழை பொழிவது போலே தேமழையாய் வந்தாயே
பூமழை பொழிவது போலே தேமழையாய் வந்தாயே இனிமை கனவுகளினாலே இனிந்தே வாழ்ந்திடுவேனே
பொங்கும் இளமை எங்கும் காணும் புதுமை காலமே ஓடிவா காதலை தேடிவா காணும் இன்பம் ஓடியானாய் காவியம் பாடிவா
காலமே ஓடிவா காதலை தேடிவா காடும் இன்பம் கோடியானார் காவியம் பாடிவா
சுத்தி சுத்தி வந்தீக சுத்து விரலால் சுத்தீக ஐயோ என் நாணம் நத்து போக கண்ணால் எதையோ பார்த்தீக காயா பழமா கேட்டீக என்னோட ஆவி இட்டு போக
சுத்தி சுத்தி வந்தீக சுட்டு விழியால் சுட்டீக முத்தாடும் ஆசை முத்தி போக எத்தனை பொண்ணுக வந்தாக என்ன இடுப்புல சொருக பார்த்தாக முந்தானையில் நீங்க தான் முடிஞ்சீக
பொம்பள உசுரு போக போக நோக இந்திரன் மகனே இந்த தள்ளவாட
அடிக்காதல் தேர்தலில் கட்டில் சின்னத்தில் வெற்றி பெற்று நீ வாழ்க
சுத்தி சுத்தி
சுட்டு விழியால் சுட்டீக முத்தாடும் ஆசை முத்தி போக என் காது கடிக்கும் பல்லுக்கு காயம் கொடுக்கும் வளவிக்கும் மார்பு மிதிக்கும் காலுக்கு முத்தம் தருவே
உசுர குடிக்கும் அதட்டுக்கு மனசு கெடுக்கும் கண்ணுக்கு கண்ணம் கீரும் நகத்துக்கு முத்தம் ஈடுவே
அடி துண்ணும் பொழுதிலும் இம்மி அளவிலும் பிரியாதிக
உம்ம தேவை தீண்டதும் போர்வை போத்தி உறங்காதிக
இனி கண் தூங்கலா கைக தூங்காதுக
ஒரு தாய்க்கு முன்னால தாலாட்டு வைக்காதீக
சுத்தி வந்தீக சுட்டு விழியால் சுட்டீக முத்தாடும் ஆசை முத்தி போக எத்தனை பொண்ணுக வந்தாக என்னை இடுப்புல சொருக பார்த்தாக முந்தானையில் நீங்க தான் முடிஞ்சீக பொம்பளவு சிறு போக போக நோக ஆம்பள கொடுக்கும் அன்பு தொல்ல வாழ்க மயங்கி கிறங்கவும் மயக்கம் தெளிஞ்சு எழும்பவும் ஒத்த பூவில் நெத்தி பொட்டில் ஐயாடி கிரிக
உச்சி வெயிலில குச்சி ஐசு ஒரு
தண்ணி பந்தலே தாகம் எடுக்கையில் எரியாதுக என் வாயோடு வாய் வைக்க வக்கீல் வைக்காதீக
சுத்தி வந்தீக சுத்து விரலால் சுத்தீக ஐயோ என்னாலும் நத்து போக கண்ணால் எதையோ பார்த்தீக காயா பழமா கேட்டீக என்னோட ஆவி இட்டு போக
பொம்பளவு சிறு போக போக நோக ஆம்பள கொடுக்கும் அன்பு தொல்ல வாழ்க சுத்தி வந்தீக சுட்டு விழியால் சுட்டீக முத்தாடும் ஆசை முத்தி போக எத்தனை பொண்ணுக வந்தாக என்னை இடுப்புல சொருக பார்த்தாக முந்தானையில் நீங்க தான் முடிஞ்சீக
மலர் விழியீராறு பணிபவர் துணை வரும் உன்னை தேடி வரும் பக்தர்கள் தொகை பல 100 கோடி. மணிமுடி ஓராறு மலர் விழியீராறு பணிபவர் துணை வரும் உன்னை தேடி வரும் பக்தர்கள் தொகை பல 100 கோடி. சிவனுக்கு 5 எழுத்து செல்வனுக்கு 6 எழுத்து. சிவனுக்கு 5 எழுத்து செல்வனுக்கு 6 எழுத்து. அவனிக்கு அருள் தரச் செல்லும் போது உன் பவனியை விளக்கிட பாடல் ஏது? மணிமுடி ஓராறு மலர் விழியீராறு பணிபவர் துணை வரும் உன்னை தேடி வரும் பக்தர்கள் தொகை பல 100 கோடி. கையிலையில் தாயிருக்க கண் முன்னே நீ இருக்க. கையிலையில் தாயிருக்க கண் முன்னே நீ இருக்க. மயிலுடன் உலவிடும் 6 வீடு உன் மனந்தனில் தொண்டர்க்கு கோடி வீடு. மனந்தனில் தொண்டர்க்கு கோடி வீடு. மணிமுடி ஓராறு மலர் விழியீராறு பணிபவர் துணை வரும் உன்னை தேடி வரும் பக்தர்கள் தொகை பல 100 கோடி. கணபதி தலைவாசல் கந்தனுக்கு மலைவாசல். கணபதி தலைவாசல் கந்தனுக்கு மலைவாசல். துணைவியர் இருபுறம் உன்னை சேர உடன் தொண்டர்கள் பல்லாண்டு வாழ்த்து கூற. தொண்டர்கள் பல்லாண்டு வாழ்த்து கூற. மணிமுடி ஓராறு மலர் விழியீராறு பணிபவர் துணை வரும் உன்னை தேடி வரும் பக்தர்கள் தொகை பல 100 கோடி.
This week on Doctor's Corner, we are discussing aesthetic dentistry. That is, how to get and maintain a beautiful smile. Dr. Devin Chetty is back to talk to us about crowns, bridges, veneers, tooth whitening, and orthodontics, and the differences thereof. So if you have been considering getting any aesthetic dentistry work done, then you need to tune in to Doctor's Corner this Thursday, the 11th of April at 7 p.m. with me, Dr. P, where you can get all your questions answered as well. Tune in and let's find out how we can get and keep happy, healthy smiles. Doctor's Corner, exclusive to Southside FM 107.2.
Indeed, all of the action right here on 107.2. It is Southside FM. You can catch Dr. P tomorrow between 7 and not tomorrow, on Thursday. On Thursday between 7 and 8. Alrighty, let's get it wrapped up. Your classic manipulation for you with TM Soundarajan. Some classics there. Hope you really enjoyed it. And now, can we get to some of your responses on 074345447? Before we do that, let's welcome a couple of people. Sylvie Sivalingam makes her presence known. And here we go. She says, what a beautiful classic. one of my favorites. Vanakkam to you, Robbie the Maestro, enjoying the lovely music. Danpal Kista says, hi, Robbie. Trust that you are well locked in, enjoying the night as well. And Suds Naika makes his presence known, says, Vanakkam Robbie, enjoying the music. Have a blessed evening. Nivi Naidu, Namaskaram, Robbie the Maestro. Oh man, you remember this one, Dallas, back in the days at 9 p.m. sharp? Get black and white TV back in the days. Ronnie makes her presence now. That says, amazing song on the manipulation. Wow, great choices. Robbie, thanks for the lovely memories brought back out. That's what we do. Yeah. Okay, you people. Let's get back. Can you beat Robbie? Okay. Now, the question asked to you was a simple one. And we had many different responses. What is super hard and goes into a tiny hole? And the specific and the correct answer to that question was a key. Huh? A key. What is super hard and goes into a tiny hole? Key. We had many responses, and if you came through with the answer needle as well, yeah, we'll accept it. Pratip already up in Johannesburg got that correct answer. We had many correct answers if you want to look at it. Let's go to some of your responses. Lalisa went with a nail. Could be a charger. Could be a needle. Okay, all right. Rooks. No. Never said anything. Rooks, why? Catherine Naidu said, good evening, Robbie. Enjoying the show as always. I think the answer is a key. Well done. To be specific, there was Catherine Naidu. And Vimla Naidu said, hi, Vimla, where did the gun come from? Where? And Sugen went with a stud earring. That could also be correct. Rooks, Molly, hello to you, says a needle. Devi makes her presence known, says Namaskaram Robbie, enjoying the lovely selection of songs from Devi Naidu of Peter Maritzburg. Hey, Peter Maritzburg. It's nice to know that we're reaching. And all you have to do is just go and share the Facebook page. Just go and share it. .26 after 10 o'clock it is. If you just joined us, welcome into Sudden Comfort. It's Robbie keeping you company. We're moving into real talk now, and we welcome your comments as well as your voice notes. And remember, if you want to stay anonymous, just hashtag it anonymous, and then you could start off your beautiful message. We'll welcome those messages on Facebook and on our WhatsApp line, right? But I want to know, really, really important, because I'll tell you, this is something that we have to talk about, but we don't ever. Vasi David says, good evening. Welcome, Vasi. Nice to have you alongside. This weather has a major role. It affects many people's lives in somehow and in some way, in many ways. It's either when you want to go, right? You want to go for a picnic, you want to go out shopping, you want to go anyway. If it's the weather not according to your satisfaction, then it kind of affects you, right? Yeah? Agree? Right. Do you think, ladies and gents, the weather plays a major role in the human lifestyle or in the human body? Do you really think? Have you had an experience? I did, really. I'll tell you an exciting thing an amazing thing that happened. This morning when I got home, generally what I do is when I get home, Mummy Dearest has a cup of of tea ready for me because, you know, I have a big sleeping disorder and it's something that I can't do. So I try many remedies like a black coffee or black tea and then whatever it is. And I must have something to eat before I sleep. But that's the problem. I can't sleep. So at about 1:30 in the morning, I've decided to go to my bedroom window and I've seen the amazing thing happen. You know, I don't know if you guys have witnessed it, but unlikely. But for me, it happened for probably about a minute. It lasted for a minute and it was clear air thereafter. I've seen a whole gush of clouds, really, right? So now, where I live, I could see the road, I could see many houses, and I have actually a very, very clear view of some of the areas across me from where I am. The entire area went absolutely white, completely white, right? Now, that could be low clouds, but it happened in 30 seconds. And this really, really amazed me. And I kind of wondered what was really happening. And then within about a minute or two, the lightning struck. There was heavy, heavy, heavy lightning. And it started pouring absolutely heavy, absolutely heavy. And I just wondered, what is happening in the world today? Is global warming really coming to us? And then the other thing, today's weather was, well, it was kind of okay, I would say. Okay, 27 degrees in Derbs, while Johannesburg had major rainfall and Cape Town was windy. And then Pietermaritzburg had heavy winds, right? Some parts of PMB. And then this happened. It started to rain. It went entirely black around the area that I was absolutely dark, went windy. And then guess what? I felt at my worst. At my worst. The weather, I want to know from you guys, does the weather affect your mood, your skin, the way you look? Does it cause you to just want to sleep? Does it make you lazy? Okay, we have a different condition if we have to get to work. But if we are sitting at home, and some of us have worked night shift, then if you're up during the day, then it'll have a major effect on you. Like, does it affect your health? I want to know from you guys, really. Does it affect? Because here's it is. In the UK, if I've heard recently, they hardly see the sun. You know that, right? Has the highest percentage of depression rate. That's the United Kingdom. So I want to know from you, in the last couple of days, we had absolutely bad weather. Has it had any effect on you? Whether it's been on your skin, whether it has been in your mood swings, because if it's cold today, now we need time for us to cuddle. We need to have something like, we need to have popcorn, or we need to have hot coffee, or we need to have, what is it that goes with cold weathers, like soup and stuff like that. So I want to know from you guys, do you think that the weather has an effect on the human body? 074345447, the number here in studio. And I really love to hear your comments on this. And we'll welcome both the comments on WhatsApp and on Facebook. Let us know what's your thoughts. We've got great music coming away all the way until midnight. If you're time checking, 28 minutes onto the hour of 11 o'clock. Let's take you back in time now with the man himself, legendary Mr. Late Luther Vandross. Just bring back some good old memories for you.
Back when I was a child, before life removed all the innocence, my father would lift me high and dance with my mother and me, and then spin me around till I fell asleep. Then up the stairs he would carry me, and I knew for sure I was loved. If I could get another chance, another walk, another dance with him, I'd play a song that would never, ever end. How I'd love, love, love to dance with my father again. Ooh. When I and my mother would disagree, to get my way I would run from her to him. He'd make me laugh just to comfort me, yeah, yeah. Then finally make me do just what my mama said. Later that night when I was asleep, he left $1 under my sheet. Never dreamed that he would be gone from me. If I could steal one final glance, one final step, one final dance with him, I'd play a song that would never, ever end. 'Cause I'd love, love, love to dance with my father again. Sometimes I'd listen outside her door, and I'd hear how my mother cried for him. I pray for her even more than me. I pray for her even more than me. I know I'm praying for much too much, but could you send back the only man she loved? I know you don't do it usually, but dear Lord, she's dying to dance with my father again. Every night I fall asleep, and this is all I ever dream.
No, I can't forget this evening or your face as you were leaving, but I guess that's just the way the story goes. You always smile, but in your eyes your soul shows. Yes, it shows. No, I can't forget tomorrow when I think of all my sorrow. When I had you there, but then I let you go. And now it's only fair that I should let you know what you should know. Can't live, and living is without you. I can't live, I can't give anymore. Can't live, but living is without you. I can't give, I can't give anymore. Well, I this evening. Know your face says you were leaving, but I guess that's just the way the story goes. You always smile, but in your eyes, your sorrow shows. Yes, it shows.
Southside 107.2 FM.
She's like the wind through my tree. She rides the night next to me. She leads me through moonlight, only to burn me with the sun. She's taken my heart, but she doesn't know what she's done. Feel her breath in my face, her body close to me. Can't look in her eyes, she's out of my league. Just a fool to believe I have anything she needs. She's like the wind. I look in the mirror and all I see is a young old man with only a dream. Am I just fooling myself that she'll stop the pain? Living without her, I go insane. Feel the breath in my face, her body close to me. Can't look in her eyes, she's out of my league. Just a fool to believe I am anything she needs. She's like the wind. Feel your breath in my face, your body close to me. Can't look in your eyes, you're out of my league. Just a fool to believe, just a fool to believe. She's like the wind. Just a fool to believe, just a fool to believe. She's like the wind. Just a fool to believe. She's like the wind. Just a fool to believe. She's like the
Checking out the movie Dirty Dancing in the magic voice for Wendy Fraser. She's like the wind. Mariah Carey, Without You. And we kicked it off on your triple play with Luther Vandross and Dance with My Father. As Saroj Governor makes her presence known, she says, "Good evening, lovely and beautiful music, lots of memories." Absolutely, keeping it locked and loaded. Yes, so we want to know from you guys, really, does the weather really affect you? And I think it does in certain ways. We'll get to some of your responses just around about 6 minutes from now. But in the meantime.
வணக்கம் 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 என் அம்மாவுக்கு வணக்கம். வணக்கம் 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 என் அப்பாவுக்கு வணக்கம். அண்ணனுக்கு ஒரு வணக்கம், எனக்கு அது அர்த்தம் உள்ள குரு வணக்கம். மெல்லிசையை ரசிப்பதற்கு சபையில் இங்கு உள்ளவர்க்கும் பொது வணக்கம். தமிழே தமிழே தாய்மொழியே மொழியே, என்னாலும் சொல்வேன் கோடி வணக்கம். வணக்கம் 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 என் அம்மாவுக்கு வணக்கம். வணக்கம் 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 என் அப்பாவுக்கு வணக்கம். இந்த சபையில் ஒரு சின்னம் சிறிய குயில் இசையை அரங்கேற்றது. ஆட வந்த இடத்தில் இந்த விந்தை நிகழ்வதென்ன குயிலும் அறியாதது. இந்த மக்கள் வாழ்த்துகளை மொத்தம் வாங்கிக் கொள்ள மனசு துடிக்கின்றது. உங்கள் உள்ளம் தோறும் புது வெள்ளம் பாய்ச்சி இசை அமுது வடிக்கின்றது. என்னை அறியாமல் எனக்கும் தெரியாமல் எழுந்த நாதம் இதுதான். மின்னல் அடிக்காமல் மேகம் இடிக்காமல் பொழியும் கீதம் அதைதான். உன் தமிழே தேன் தமிழே உன் மடியில் நான் தானம்மா. வணக்கம் 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 என் அம்மாவுக்கு வணக்கம். வணக்கம் 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 என் அப்பாவுக்கு வணக்கம். என்றும் பாடும் நதி கொஞ்சம் ஓய்வெடுத்து இருக்கு ஒரு ஓரமா. இரு கண்கள் என நினைத்து எங்கள் குலம் வளர்க்கும் இசையும் தரம் மாறுமா. அட எந்த கீர்த்தனமும் எந்த கண்ணிகளும் தமிழில் இல்லாததா. அட எந்த தாளங்களும் எந்த ராகங்களும் தமிழன் சொல்லாததா. அர்த்தம் தெரியாமல் மொழியும் புரியாமல் இசைக்கும் பாடல் எதற்கு. சொந்த மொழி என்றும் சொந்த இசை என்றும் இருக்கும் போது நமக்கு. உன் தமிழே தேன் தமிழே என் உயிரும் நீதானமா வணக்கம் 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 என் அம்மாவுக்கு வணக்கம் 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 என் அப்பாவுக்கு வணக்கம் அண்ணனுக்கு ஒரு வணக்கம் எனக்கு அது அக்கம் உள்ள ஒரு வணக்கம் மெல்லிசையை ரசிப்பதற்கு சபையில் இங்கு உள்ளவர்க்கும் பொது வணக்கம் தமிழே தமிழே தாய்மொழியே மொழியே என்னாலும் சொல்வேன் கோடி வணக்கம் 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 என் அம்மாவுக்கு வணக்கம் 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 என் அப்பாவுக்கு வணக்கம்
నిన్ను చూస్తూ ఉంటే కన్నులు రెండు తిప్పేస్తావే నీ చూపులపైనే రెప్పలు వేసి కప్పేస్తావే కనిపించని దేవుణ్ణే కన్నార్పక చూస్తావే కన్నుల ఎదుటే నేనుంటే కాదంటున్నావే చూపే బంగారం ఆయనే శ్రీవల్లి మాటే మాణిక్యమాయనే చూపే బంగారమాయనే శ్రీవల్లి నవ్వే నవరత్నమాయనే అన్నిటికీ ఎప్పుడు ముందుండే నేను నీ వెనకే ఎప్పుడు పడుతూ ఉన్నాను ఎవ్వరికి ఎప్పుడు తల వంచని నేను నీ పట్టి చూసేటందుకు తలనే వంచాను ఇంత బతుకు బతికి నీ ఇంటి చుట్టూ తిరిగానే ఇసుమంత నన్ను చూస్తే చాలు చాలనుకున్నానే చూపే బంగారమాయనే శ్రీవల్లి మాటే మాణిక్యమాయనే చూపే బంగారమాయనే శ్రీవల్లి నవ్వే నవరత్నమాయనే నీ స్నేహితురాళ్ళు ఓ మోస్తరుగుంటారు అందుకనే ఏమో నువ్వందంగుంటావు 18 ఏళ్ళు వచ్చాయా చాలు నువ్వే కాదెవ్వరైనా ముద్దుగా ఉంటారు ఎర్ర చందనం చీర కడితే రాయి కూడా రాసుమారే 7 రాళ్ళ దుద్దులు పెడితే ఎవతైనా అందగత్తే అయినా చూపే బంగారమాయనే శ్రీవల్లి మాటే మాణిక్యమాయనే చూపే బంగారమాయనే శ్రీవల్లి నవ్వే నవరత్నమాయనే
What a great track this is. Sid Sriram. Oh man. 8 minutes away from 11 o'clock it is. Let's get into some of your responses now on 074 345 4447 as well as Facebook. Does the weather really affect your lifestyle, your health, your skin, whatever it is? All right, so let's get to some of your responses. Vasi David, thank you so much for your response. That goes on and says, absolutely, it does, especially when you are having guests over. Oh man, they'll miss the house, I know, if it's raining. Thank you, Pratibha Reddy, for coming through with your response. She says, I don't let the weather dampen my spirits. It's a mindset. Okay, interesting. Interesting. Ronnie, thank you so much for your response. Goes on and says, absolutely, my problem is the heat. The sun does not agree with me. I break out into fine pimples and have to get treatment from a dermatologist for it. Okay, yeah, I know. My baby used to be that way as well. Lalitha, thank you so much for your response. Lalitha goes on and says, it's not good to complain about God's creation, but the truth is, I don't like the rainy days. I feel miserable, don't like going outside, thank you, and I am busy working. Okay, all right. A lot of us have that issue with the weather, right? If it's too hot, we're complaining. If it's too cold, it's too cold. But I'll tell you this, the weather, whether we like it or not, has a major effect on oneself. It changes the mindset when, if it's sunny, excitement. If it's dull or rainy, then the moods are down. Don't talk to me because I'm not in the mood to talk to you today. Yeah. But I don't know, when it's cold, I kind of bloat. I bloat when it's cold weather, and I love the rain. I really, really love the rain. For those of you that know me, and there are a couple that here know me, I love the rain. I can eat ice cream, stand in the rain, and act absolutely crazy when it's raining. But for some reason, I bloat. I bloat a lot when it's dull, when it rains. I need to see who I need to see for this. I don't know. Yeah, for me it is. For me, it's really about. I think the weather plays a major role in the mindset of many people. Recently, strategists have went out and said that the UK has the biggest rate of depression cases, which means the mood swings. And talking from reality, recently my niece has been from the UK, and she said she's almost been there. Almost been there. Mindset, yes, Pratibha, I agree with you. It's a mindset thing, but also, if you don't see too much of sun and you see mostly dull days, it's going to affect the major part of your life. So for me, ladies and gents, I think the weather plays a major role in my life. So like today, I don't know. I got up in the morning and had to do what I had to do. Slept for a couple of minutes, and then I just went and laid in my bed for the entire day. Did nothing, really. Such a lazy person you are, Robbie. Do nothing, absolutely nothing. You do, yeah. A lot of people don't know. Radio takes the hell out of you by day 3. Really does. It goes. It may be a 3-hour show, but a lot of planning goes into it, and it takes. And then recently, somebody asked me. I think it was during the course of today. Interesting conversation. Work has become so difficult, and I said, yeah, it is. It's become difficult. And I said, I don't have to work a day in my life. Really, I don't have to work a day in my life. And the reason is that I'm doing something that I love, my passion. This is my passion. Yeah, like I said, I've left the corporate world for this, and I really, really enjoy it. And I'm hoping someday, one day, like today, it's going to hit big, 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 big. All right. If you're time checking, it is 2 minutes away from 11 o'clock. Still to come on the show, we have Where Are We Headed in South Africa, and then your daily horoscopes, and we'll tell you what's making headlines just before 12 o'clock this evening. It's the magic voice of Karthik. It's Southside FM.
నీరూపు నాలోనా నాతోనే నిలచేనా నీరూపు నాలోనా నాతోనే నిలచేనా కాదేది లోకంలోన నీకుగా సాటి రాదేది భావంలోన నీ రూపు దాటి మనసు ఒక్కటే నిలిచిపోవును నీలోని రాగలే వరాలై సాగే నీ రూపు నాలోనా నాతోనే నిలచేనా నీలోని రాగలే వరాలై సాగే నీ రూపు నాలోనా నాతోనే నిలచేనా చిలిపి వరాలే ఇవ్వు చిలిపి వరాలే ఇవ్వు చిలిపి వరాలే అవ్వు చిలిపి వరాలే నువ్వు ఇవ్వు చిలిపి వరాలే ఇవ్వు చిలిపి వరాలే ఇవ్వు విరిసిన మనసులో మనువని సుఖాన్ని ఇవ్వు నీతోనే హాయి 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 జన్మంత సాగా వేచెనుగా నీతోనే హాయి 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 జన్మంత సాగా వేచెనుగా కోరి వచ్చేలా కమ్మేసే నీ మాయా తనువంత నీ కొరకే హాయి కాల కాదుగా నిజమేగా ఈ జన్మకిది చాలుగా మనకేగా కరిగిపోదుగా తనివి తిరగా హుషారుగా నీవు ఖరారు అయినావు నీ రూపు నాలోనా నీతోనే నిలిచేనా హుషారుగా నీవు ఖరారు అయినావు నీ రూపు నాలోనా నాతోనే నిలిచేనా చిలిపి వరాలే ఇవ్వు చిలిపి వరాలే అవ్వు చిలిపి వరాలే నువ్వు ఇవ్వు చిలిపి వరాలే ఇవ్వు చిలిపి వరాలే ఇవ్వు విరిసిన మనసులో మరువని సుఖాన్ని ఇవ్వు సరసన నీవే నాతో కాలమంతా సాగిరావే నిలిచేనే కడదాకా ప్రాణాలే నీవుగా కురిసే నీ ప్రేమతోనే మురిసేనే జీవితానా చిలిపి వరాలే నీ వరమా చిలిపి వరాలే చిలిపి వరాలే పేదాల్లో ఒక చిన్ని ప్రశ్నే ఉంది నీకై క్షణాల్లో పడిపోని మనసే ఏది ఆ భ్రమే నిన్ను చేయడానికే తన ఆస్తి మొత్తాన్నే ఖర్చు పెట్టుంటాడే అందాల నీ కంటి కాటుకతో రాజే ఉంటాడు నా నుదుటి రాతలనే కుంకుమల నువ్వే చేరగా ప్రియా నాలయ్యా నేను ఇలాగవే పువ్వల నువ్వే చూడగా ప్రియా వెండి వర్షాన్నయ్యా వేడుకలాగా
శివ ఈశా అంటే అర్థం తెలుసా నీకు? పార్వతి. శివుడికి తోడుగా పార్వతి రాకపోతే ఇంకెవరొస్తారు?
ఓ మౌనంగా మనసే మీటే మధురాల వీణవు నువ్వే ప్రతి ఋతువుల పూలే పూసే అరుదైన కొమ్మవు నువ్వే బ్రతుకంతా చీకటి చిందే అమవాసై నేనే ఉంటే కలిశావే కలిగించావే దీపావళి కడనే జాబిల్లే నీ వెనకే నడిచేనే నీ వెన్నెల నడిగేనే నీ వన్నెల నడిగేనే అందాలా నీ కంటి కాటుకతో పైవాడే రాసే నా నుదుటి రాతలనే కుంకుమల నువ్వే చేరగా ప్రియా కోటి వర్ణాలయ్యా నేను ఇలాగవే పువ్వల నువ్వే చూడగా ప్రియా వెండి వర్షాన్నయ్యా వేడుకలాగా
Right, 5 minutes after 11 o'clock it is. Let's get to where we headed in South Africa. 074 345 4447 ish. This is going to be a hard one, but let's try and see if you can conquer this, right? Okay, here we go. This place is also known by its official name. It has a Mazi in the end. I can't give you the entire thing, right? It's a small coastal village on the subtropical south coast of KwaZulu-Natal, and it was formed when a harbor was built in the year 1861 to export sugar. The village rests beside the mouth of this so-called river, and I'll give you the last 4 words of the complete name. It's Mazi River, also known for, well, the name change came a little later on. Also, it has, here we go, it has railways, it has a railway station. Let's also say you got to pass it to go to Port Shepstone. It has a couple of towns. One of the towns name ends with Burn. We also play along and say UK. The name change came along in 2009 when the eThekwini municipality submitted a list of places in the municipality of KZN in the Provincial Geographic Name Committee to be changed. On 1st of October 2010, the KwaZulu-Natal Department of Arts and Culture gazetted the list of approval when the name changed. Actually, it was called a something river. I believe it's a lot of Indians. A lot of Indians live here. What else can I tell you about this? It's allocated approximately 50 kilometers southwest of Durban and more or less halfway between Scottsboro and Kingsborough. And it's a neighboring coastal village as well. It's also known for its sapphire coastal. Amamtim Tochi and then you get further down past Isipingo, past. You getting to where I'm trying to direct you here? Okay, let's see if you can try and conquer it. 074345447, the number in studio. It's an easy one today. Yeah, we came from the UK. You know what I'm talking about, really. We'll get to some of your responses in about at about 11:15. As you try and figure it out, it's some great music for you.
பனி விழும் வேளையில் என்னோடு நீ இருக்கின்றாய் சின்னஞ்சிறு சிரிப்பிலே கண் கவரும் அழகிலே என்னையும் சிலையாக்கின்றாய் இது காதலா இல்லை கனவுதானா என் மனதிலே ஏழும் கேள்வி பதிலுள்ளதா அடியே போகாதே அடியே போகாதே தினமும் நீ கடந்து செல்லும் சாலையில் நான் நிற்கிறேன் இருந்தும் ஏன் அனைத்தையும் நான் புதிதாய் பார்க்கிறேன் நகரும் நொடிகளெல்லாம் நீளவே நான் கேட்கிறேன் அடடா உன் அருகிலே நான் என்னை மறக்கிறேன்
உன் பாதையில் நான் சேரவா உன் மனத்தில் நான் பேசவா என்னோடு நீ உன்னோடு நான் என்றென்றும் வாழ்வோம்
அழகான மாலை பனியிடும் வேளையில் என்னோடு நீ இருக்கின்றாய் சின்னஞ்சிறு சிரிப்பிலே கண் கவரும் அழகிலே என்னையும் சிலையாக்கின்றாய் அடியே போகாதே அடியே போகாதே
Southside 107.
లోన పొంగే ప్రేమి పాటై పలికే ఓ పెదవే అడుగుల్లో అడుగే వేస్తూ నీతో కదిలా ఇప్పుడే లోకానే వదిలే ఈ వైపే చూస్తున్నా తుఫానై కదిలే ఇలా నిన్నే చేరుకున్నా ఓ సెన్యోరిటా ఓ సెన్యోరిటా నా గుండెల్లోనే చేరేను వినా ఈ హాయిలోన నే తెలుతున్నా నీ వల్లే ఇలా సెన్యోరిటా నీ ప్రతి మాట పలికే సరిగమలా వస్తానంట
వెలిచే వెలుపు తెరే వలపు కలిసే కళ్ళు చాలే నాతో నువ్వు నా గెలుపు ఇకై ఉంటానే ఇలా లేదే నిన్న మొన్న నా మనసేమైనా ఆనందమే నీలో ఉన్నదే Señorita, señorita, señorita. Señorita, 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 నీ ప్రతి మాట పలికే సరిగమలా వస్తానంట ఎప్పుడు వెంట ఓదరాను ఏమైనా.
Hey, senorita, it is. Let's get you some of your responses on 074345447 as well as Facebook. Okay, we were talking about this famous place called the UK here in KwaZulu-Natal. Well, Umkomaas is also known for his official name of Umkomazi. And is a small coastal village on the subtropical south coast of KZN, South Africa. It was formed when a harbor was built in 1861 to export sugar. Well, absolutely correct. Answers came from Prathipa already up in Josie's. And nice to have you. Thank you so much. And Dhanasay Green Naidu, well done to you, says Namaskaram, Robbie. I trust that you had a great day. I'm good, thanks. The answer to your question is Umkomaas. Yebo. Okay. Catherine Naidu, thank you so much, says hi there. The answer is Umkomaas. Molly had it absolutely spot on. Umkomaas. Rita Nadesan had it correct as well, says Umkomaas is the correct answer. Robbie and Devi all the way in PMB says Umkomaas. Yep. Lalita had it correct. Umkomaas. And Ronnie said it absolutely correct as well, said Umkomaas. Well done to you guys. We'll play the game tomorrow, but tomorrow I'm going to be changing it, right? Tomorrow I'm going to give you directions to a certain place and you try and figure out where in South Africa we are. I'm making it a little harder for you guys. 16 minutes after 11 o'clock it is. If you just joined us, welcome down into Southside FM. This is the big 107.2 on your FM dial. You can catch us on Facebook, YouTube, Radio Garden, TuneIn, as well as our website. Love this track. Love it. Love it. Dallas is finished now. And still to come on the show for you, we've got your predictions as for your daily horoscopes for tomorrow, the 10th day of April. Stick around, won't you? $17 after 11 o'clock it is. Interfacing into more great music for you. Here's a classic. Yeah, it's a kind of a sing-along time, right? Don't wake them up next to you. Chinna Magarani. It's Robbie the Maestro.
சின்ன மகராணியே மகளாக வந்தாய் சிரிப்பால் எந்த நெஞ்சில் சந்தோஷம் தந்தாய் கை வீசும் ஜன்னல் நீலா நீ வந்த வேளை வாழ்க்கை பாதை எங்கும் வரவேற்பு மாலை. எங்கள் வீட்டு கடிகாரத்தில் எல்லா நேரமும் இன்பம். இனி உந்தன் பின்னால் உந்தன் நண்பால் எங்கள் உலகம் சுற்றும். சின்ன மகராணியே மகளாக வந்தாய், சிரிப்பால் எந்த நெஞ்சில் சந்தோஷம் தந்தாய். பெண்ணுக்கென வாழ்க்கையிலே இலக்கணம் உள்ளதம்மா. விட்டு தரும் குணம் இருந்தால் இலக்கியமாகும் அம்மா. அனைவருக்கும் இதயத்திலே ஆசைகள் இருக்கும் அம்மா. ஆசைகள் தான் வாழ்க்கை என்றால் அவசைகள் பிறக்கும் அம்மா. அடிவானத்தை அளந்திட சென்றால் அது முடிகிற காரியம்மா. அடி வார்த்தையை கொட்டிய பின்னால் அதை அள்ளிட கூடிடுமா. ரோஜா பூவும் நீயும் ஒன்றே, இதழ்கள் இங்கே இதயம் எங்கே. சின்ன மகராணியே மகளாக வந்தாய், சிரிப்பால் எந்த நெஞ்சில் சந்தோஷம் தந்தாய். லா 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 லா. உன் தாயும் கேட்டாளே விண்மீன் வேண்டும் என்று. விண்மீன்கள் நான் தருவேன், விடியலை தருவாளா? ஊஞ்சலுக்கு கேட்டாளே வானவில் வேண்டும் என்று. வானவிலை நான் தருவேன், வசந்தத்தை தருவாளா? உன் ஆசைகளை ஒரு நாளும் நான் மறுக்கவும் இல்லையடி. உன் தாயை நான் ஒரு நாளும் இங்கு வெறுக்கவும் இல்லையடி. எந்தன் தாயே என் முகம் பாரு, உந்தன் தாய்க்கும் நல்வழி கூறு. சின்ன மகராணியே மகளாக வந்தாய், சிரிப்பால் எந்த நெஞ்சில் சந்தோஷம் தந்தாய். கை வீசும் ஜன்னல் நீலா நீ வந்த வேளை வாழ்க்கை பாதை எங்கும் வரவேற்பு மாலை. எங்கள் வீட்டு கடிகாரத்தில் எல்லா நேரமும் இன்பம். இனி உந்தன் பின்னால் உந்தன் நண்பால் எங்கள் உலகம் சுற்றும். சின்ன மகராணியே மகளாக வந்தாய், சிரிப்பால் எந்த நெஞ்சில் சந்தோஷம் தந்தாய்.
24 hours a day, 7 days a week. Southside FM 107.2.
சொல்லும் போதே உள்ளெஞ்சில் கொண்டாட்டம். உன்னோடு வாழத்தானே உயிர் வாழும் போராட்டம். நீ பார்க்கும் போதே மழையாதே ஓ, உன் அன்பில் கண்ணீர் துளியாவே. நீ இல்லை என்றால் என்னாவே ஓ, நெருப்போடு வெந்தே மண்ணாவே.
நீ பேரழகில் போர் நடத்தி என்னை வென்றாய். கண் பார்க்கும் போது பார்வையாலே கடத்தி சென்றாய்.
நான் பெண்ணாக பிறந்ததற்கு அர்த்தம் சொன்னாய். முன்னறியாத வெட்கங்கள் நீயே தந்தாய்.
என் உலகம் தனிமை காடு, நீ வந்தாய் பூக்களோடு, இனி தொடரும் கனவுகளோடு. பெண்ணே பெண்ணே,
நீ இல்லை என்றால் என்னாவே? நெருப்போடு வெந்தே மண்ணாவே.
பேரை சொல்லும் போதே உள் நெஞ்சில் கொண்டாட்டம். உன்னோடு வாழத்தானே உயிர் வாழும் போராட்டம்.
நீ பார்க்கும் போதே மழையாவே.
உன் அன்பில் கண்ணீர் துளியாதே.
நீ இல்லை என்றால் என்னாவே?
நெருப்போடு வெந்தே மண்ணாவே. உன் கருங்கூந்தல் குழலாகத்தான் எண்ணம் தோன்றும். உன் காதோரம் உரையாடித்தான் ஜன்மம் தீரும்.
உன் மாறோடு சாயம் பார்த்த மயக்கம் போதும். என் மனதோடு சேர்த்து வைத்த அலைகள் தீரும்.
உன் காதல் ஒன்றை தவிர என் கையில் ஒன்றும் இல்லை. அதை தாண்டி ஒன்றும் இல்லை. பெண்ணே பெண்ணே, நீ இல்லை என்றால் என்னவே? ஓ, நெருப்போடு வெந்தே மண்ணாவே.
உன் பேரை சொல்லும் போதே உள் நெஞ்சில் கொண்டாட்டம். உன்னோடு வாழத்தானே உயிர் வாழும் போராட்டம். நீ பார்க்கும் போதே மழையாவே. உன் அன்பில் கண்ணீர் துளியாவே. நீ இல்லை என்றால் என்னாவே? நெருப்போடு வெந்தே மண்ணாவே.
What a smooth track. This is Umpeli Solum for you right here on Southside FM, 27 minutes after the hour of 11. Let's move and finally wrap it up for you with regards to the daily astrology prediction for the 9th of April 2024 as we find out the answers to your deepest burning questions related to love, health, money, career in the daily horoscopes for you right here on Sudden Comfort. Okay, here are your expected job offers or communication with your romantic partners. We're looking for your sun sign in the daily horoscopes. Let's find out now as we take a trip into the astrology world. As we check out the daily horoscopes for tomorrow, the 10th day of April. Aries, it's time to create a new beginning, inspiring you to tackle important matters head on. You need to keep a positive attitude to maintain discipline and focus on yourself and cultivate intellectual achievement. Be a supportive friend and embrace modern thinking. Your status and popularity will rise, so emphasize teamwork, collaboration also effective, and eliminate hesitation to avoid any kind of distraction. Aries. Good evening to you, Taurus. Well, you got to keep moving forward at a steady pace and maintain extra vigilant in personal efforts. And discipline and responsibility is very vital. Family members will be very supportive and very harmony will be at the fullest at your relationship. Well, fulfillment, responsibility, and diligent, you got to be with the family. Avoid difficulties in the financial and commercial matters and resist greed and temptations. Situations may be confusing, so stick to your budget. You may increase your investment in various activities as well, but think before you sign. Harmony will prevail at home for you and you'll avoid any debt. International matters will also be on the horizon for you, Taurus. So take control of your work and business affairs. Handle professional matters with efficiency. Hello to you, Gemini. Well, there will be an improvement in all sorts of relationships. Benefits from the industry and business connections will enhance as well. Positive news will also be received. Positivity will increase in all areas for you, Gemini. Achievements will be made in the economic and social sector. Keep the dialogue and communication channels open, while financial matters will be at your favor. Cooperation will remain absolutely strong. Management is absolutely vital when it comes to the working pace. Well, you need to also keep your friends close and be effective in competition. And you will perform well in studies if you are taking on further studies or actually teaching somebody at the workplace. Expansion on plans will also gain your momentum, so you have to work with lots and lots of wisdom, Gemini. Cancer, there will be an increase in your status and career achievement, and the opportunities will increase vitally for you. The work will progress swiftly. You've got to trust in the professionals. Trust in professionals will also increase. Management tasks will be expected to be handled in the proper way, and you've got to show your personal matters sometime. Charity will increase if you show some initiative. This will enhance your financial matters. Work life will balance and it will always be maintained, and you have to work on the spiritual side of you. Avoid unnecessary worries, and fulfilling responsibility within the family is absolutely vital as well. You'll lead in taking responsibility and provide support to people that are around you. Seniors will also require some help from you. So, Cancer, be on the lookout for something great. Checking out Leo for you for tomorrow, the 10th of April. Well, it's in your favor, really, really. It's in your favor. With favorable luck, you will be able to make the desired impact in all areas. There will also be an interesting long-term investment you got to watch out for. Your effort in the workplace will also be picked up, and you will focus on a plan in the coming future for your future. The possibility of travel will also increase for you, Leo, and you will find inner strength through faith and belief. With the help of your elders, and you will also progress. Important tasks will be completed at a swift pace. You will also maintain harmony with everybody. Brotherhood and goodwill will also prevail. And you will remain active in all social matters. Communication channels will remain strong. Interest in entertainment will also persist. And you will achieve your goal in this 2024 year. Good evening to you, Virgo. Well, you have to focus on work and business with absolutely good intentions here. Ease and confidence will also increase. Maintain the support of family members and learn from elders and seek their advice, Virgo. Improve on the balance of verbal communication. Progress with wisdom. Do not ignore health related signals. Avoid greed and temptation. Enchants smart working. Be cautious at all times to avoid any risk. Exercise extra caution in food and drink, and moving forward with absolute patience will get you to your desires. So you must also show seriousness in your discussions, and there may be an unpredictable there may be unpredictable situation coming in your financial matters. This could be a good thing for you, Virgo. Hello to you, Libra. As we check it out now, you will proceed with absolute cautious during the course of tomorrow. There will be a dynamic joint effort with your team members. Speed will come in easy, and discussions with regards to management and managing tasks. The percentage of profits will remain very, very expected for you, and there will be active involvement in land and property matters. The spiritual of mutual cooperation will continue with you, Libra. Sensitivity will also increase. Cooperative matters will be resolved as well. Expansion of the workplace will occur. You got to be cautious there, and plans to fulfill your desires will come at a steady pace. Stabilize all personal matters. That's on the lingo, and you got to be constant in maintaining all the desires of your heart. It will eventually, don't rush this, Libra. It's going to come at percentage, and the success will continue to increase as the days move. Team spirit is also vital for you, Libra. Scorpio, you will enchant a simple alertness in communication, and you will consider to utilize all available opportunities. Success will be achieved in the field with hard work and dedication. Meeting with authorities will remain absolutely positive for you, and you will maintain moments with diligent efforts. Do not ignore your health indicators here. You will remain busy with matters related to services and the business. Avoid irrational matters. Keep progressing natural for you. Avoid borrowing unnecessarily. Moving forward with wisdom, enchants clarity with all, and come to agreement with your loved one. Service areas will also remain at priority, Scorpio. A good evening to you, Sagittarius, for tomorrow, the 10th day of April. Well, in your work and profession, you will remain absolutely disciplined, and you will increase your enthusiasm, courage, and activities, and you will spend pleasant times with the close one or friends as well. There will be an activity in the emotional matter, so beware of that, and you will give the moment of activities what desires and the time it's required. Well, Sagittarius, you will maintain simplicity and naturalness. You will also focus on your goals, and you will perform well in any examination or competition that lies ahead. You will also avoid unnecessary matters. You will manage your time and energy better from tomorrow onwards, and you will receive a very attractive proposal. There will be an improvement in personal relationship. Routine will be maintained, and you will make new friends as you go along. Interesting stuff for you here, Saggy. Capricorn, and you will maintain simplicity and ease in the family matters. You will improve in the administrative activities with patience, and you will maintain consistent in essential tasks. Remain in position will also be intact as well. Personal matters will remain mixed. Efforts will be made to improve your relationship. And matters that regarding a property has to be prioritized. You will maintain simplicity when you are with your elders. They give you great advice, Capricorn. Focus will increase on your personal matters, and you can share important things with a very important family member. You will also try to move forward together with everybody to achieve your goal, Capricorn. The penultimate one is Aquarius for now, and you will receive an encouragement for social activities, and you will stay ahead in all your adventures and tasks. You will be very enthusiastic and in team spirit. You will perform better than expected in various areas. You will maintain strength in leadership. The percentage of gaining for gains will be absolutely good for you. Faith and belief will receive strength. Necessary matters will also be resolved. Brotherhood will increase. Communication and dialogue will also remain influenced. Desired information will also be received, and you will receive some time. You will spend some time with friends and relatives. Focus will remain in harmony. Don't jump the gun here. Clarity will also maintain in the commercial matters, and you will show interest in all of your cooperation. And finally, wrapping up your horoscopes for tomorrow, the 10th of April, we finally finish off with Pisces. The arrival of a guest at home is quite likely. You will receive encouragement for success and prosperity. You will spend time happily. Support from the loved one will absolutely continue. And you will receive a very good proposal here. Avoid taking any kind of loans, Pisces. The possibilities of returning borrowed money is absolutely low. Matters related to wealth and property will improve at a steady pace. You will also focus on maintaining your routine. Hard work will be trusted, and you will move forward at a natural pace. Avoid taking any risks, Pisces, and you have to remain absolutely with the self. Don't rush into anything. Work with diligence, work with intelligence, and work with the wisdom that you have. You will heed the advice of a family member if you take on the task that you're unaware of something at work. And that's the predictions for tomorrow, the 10th day of April. Hopefully, the astrology prediction for tomorrow, the 10th of April, has some sort of positive impact on you. We'll do the same tomorrow, just around about 25 past 11 here on Sudden Comfort. With 17 minutes away from midnight, let's check out what's happening for you and that's making headlines in South Africa and the rest of the world. Well, electoral court victory puts the former president on the ballot papers. That is good news coming for some people. And making some headlines, Swiss woman wins a landmark climate change charge case. Could you believe it? Cheating and abuse of a woman denies a 15,000 rand spouse maintenance during a divorce settlement. And formerly Gupta owners optimize to resume cold export throughout Richards Bay terminal. Ooh, interesting stuff that's coming around here in South Africa, making headlines. As we know, and we're rounding up what's making headlines in South Africa. Weather update is that extreme weather conditions are coming to an end. That could be good for some parts of KZN and South Africa as well. And no more wet cold. Eskom hopes to limit winter power crashes, but setbacks are almost inevitable. Ooh. And finally, yes, shocking news. Zimbabwe new currency trading super strong than the rand for now. Oh, okay. 15 away from midnight it is. Thank you so much for choosing Sudden Comfort. We do it daily on your daily flick fix between 9 p.m. and midnight, Monday through to Fridays.
24 hours a day, 7 days a week. Southside FM 107.2.
யாருமில்லா தனியரங்கில் ஒரு குரல் போலே நீ எனக்குள்ளே எங்கோ இருந்து நீ என்னை இசைக்கிறாய் இப்படிக்கு உன் இதயம் என்ன சொல்வேன் இதயத்திடம் உன்னை தினமும் தேடும் என் பேச்சை கேட்காமல் உன்னை தேடும் யாருமில்லா தனியரங்கில் ஒரு குரல் போலே நீ எனக்குள்ளே எங்கோ இருந்து நீ என்னை இசைக்கிறாய் இப்படிக்கு உன் இதயம் இசையால் ஒரு உலகம் அதில் நாம் மட்டும் இருப்போம் கனவால் ஒரு இல்லம் அதில் நாம் தான் என்றும் நிஜமா அது ஒரு ஏகாந்த காலம் உன்மடி சாய்ந்த காலம் இதழ்கள் எனும் படிவழி இதயத்துக்குள் இறங்கியது காதல் 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 யாருமில்லா தனியரங்கில் யாருமில்லா தனியரங்கில் ஒரு குரல் போலே நீ எனக்குள்ளே எங்கோ இருந்து நீ என்னை இசைக்கிறாய் படிக்க உன் இதயம் என்ன சொல்வேன் இதயத்திடம் உன்னை தினமும் தேடும் என் பேச்சை கேட்காமல் உன்னை தேடும் யாருமில்லா தனியரங்கில் பேச மொழி தேவையில்லை பார்த்துக் கொண்டால் போதுமே தனிப்பறவையாகலாமா மணிக்குயில் நானுமே சிற்பம் போல செய்து என்னை சேவித்தவன் நீயே மீண்டும் என்னை கல்லாய் செய்ய யோசிப்பதும் ஏனடா சொல் யாருமில்லா தனியரங்கில் ஒரு குரல் போலே நீ எனக்குள்ளே எங்கோ இருந்து நீ என்னை இசைக்கிறாய் படிக்கும் இதயம் என்ன சொல்வேன் இதயத்திடம் உன்னை தினமும் தேடும் என் பேச்சை கேட்காமல் உன்னை தேடும்
In the magic voice of Anuradha Sriram for you to round up your Tuesday's edition of Sudden Comfort with 6 minutes away from midnight. Once again, thank you to each and every one of you for taking the time to keeping it locked and loaded here onto Southside FM on 107.2. And for all of you guys that were live on YouTube and on Facebook, thank you to each and every one of you. Well, you are highly appreciated and much, much love. Remember, we'll do the same tomorrow between 9 p.m. and midnight for the midweek party here at Sudden Comfort. You have yourself a fantastic and a blessed Wednesday. I'll catch you back on your dial between 9 and midnight. You remember, a simple prayer could change the dynamics of your entire lifestyle. Remember that. From my side, Robbie the Maestro, it's cheers and bye. God bless. Cheers.
Hey, vanakkam. The Tamil Advancement Society and Lakshmi Stars, powered by M2 Events, proudly presents Tamil New Year 2024 at the Amslatuzana Civic Hall at 2:30 p.m. sharp. This spectacular event will showcase a host of singers, dancers, and musicians. Don't forget, patrons can enjoy live broadcasts and interviews by SA's #1 South Indian radio station, Southside FM 107.2 from 12 p.m. to 2 p.m. This ad was proudly sponsored by AGW. So, for a very level Tamil concert, don't miss it. You miss out.
Hey, the king.
This week on Doctor's Corner, we are discussing aesthetic dentistry. That is, how to get and maintain a beautiful smile. Dr. Devin Chetty is back to talk to us about crowns, bridges, veneers, tooth whitening, and orthodontics, and the differences thereof. So if you have been considering getting any aesthetic dentistry work done, then you need to tune in to Doctor's Corner this Thursday, the 11th of April at 7 p.m. with me, Dr. P, where you can get all your questions answered as well. Tune in and let's find out how we can get and keep happy, healthy smiles. Doctor's Corner, exclusive to Southside FM 107.2.
107.2 FM.
24 hours a day, 7 days a week. Southside FM 107.2.
Southside 107.2 FM.